I'm just wondering, is this something, can we trespass him from here? They want him trespassed. Is any of this...
No, I don't think you can. It's a public building. He's in a public area. There's not... I mean, you're allowed to go in and video. There's no expectation of privacy. But yeah, the First Amendment audit, yeah, yes, I think he's legal.
Okay.
If he's not otherwise disturbing the peace, breaking the law, I mean, just being there with the camera, that in itself is not a crime.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're out here at the Centralia DMV. It's June 30th, 2025. This will be our third visit. They're still calling the cops on us every time that we show up recording. They're still shutting down business, refusing to serve anybody. So this being our third visit, we're gonna get right back into it. We're just gonna go sit down and record in the lobby and see if anybody was open to an education recently, or if they're still gonna continue to violate everybody's rights.
There you go, my dear. You have a pen?
Not today, I don't.
Do you need one? I can go get you one.
Yes, please. Jeez, had it ready today and everything, huh? Ain't that something?
Is there anything else we can help you with other than that?
Not for now.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
How you doing this afternoon, man?
Good, how are you?
Oh, peachy.
Yep.
Well, this afternoon, I'm being told to ask you to leave. Since the recording is interfering with business.
What's gonna happen if I don't leave?
If you refuse to leave after that, I have to write you a citation.
Which will go to
Yep,
Tim Hudspeth?
that's right.
We'll see where it goes.
So refusing to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll print it out in just a minute.
I'll be right back with you, all right?
Yep, I'm sure you guys already have all my information.
Yes, sir.
Third time's the charm. Well, fourth for you, huh? Interfering, huh? That's amazing.
It was nice.
Hello, Kim. How are you doing? All right, that's it? We good? Hey, you might want to mention earlier, I was trying to get the sticker. Those two license plates from trailers. Okay.
I'm not trying to bother anybody.
You're good.
I know it may not mean anything to you, but I made sure to turn my camera away from your kids. I understand the comfortability. I'm a father myself.
Appreciate that.
I'm just here to exercise my First Amendment rights. They've been through this with the state's attorney. You know, we have a right to record in here. I've actually got lobby camera footage of multiple DMVs. It's all publicly accessible record. We're on video anytime we leave the house. I'm not gonna bother you. I thought he was out here talking to another officer. They have a problem releasing their body camera footage, so I'm here to document myself. But I'll leave you be.
What's your name, sir? Mark Flatmaker.
Not sure if this needs the manager or not. I'm here to turn this FOIA request in.
Is this starting to do it again?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Do you have that muted at all?
I'm sorry?
Do you have your body camera muted
My
at all?
body camera is never muted, sir.
Okay. Never ever, he says.
Can I help the next person that has something other than an
Nobody out here. They've successfully served everybody today and it wasn't interfering. So we'll see how this plays out in court now with this citation.
She's a little busy right now. It might be a little bit.
Can nobody else accept it?
I don't really know.
Okie dokie.
We already did.
They don't reserve the right to refuse you service.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Thanks.
I've been sitting here long. Sorry, I don't know. Have you been here long?
They're going to refuse you guys service, which they do not reserve the right to do because I'm exercising my First Amendment right. And I'm not sure where to go from there. These guys are funded by tax dollars just the same as the police. It doesn't matter if the police don't like you. If you call 911, they would have to show up because they're obligated by law to serve you. They're violating everybody's rights that they refuse service to. Just keep that in mind. I'm just here. They've already been told by the state's attorney. This is my third visit here. They're finally citing me. They're saying that I'm disrupting. I'm not doing anything besides sitting here. I've got lobby camera footage from multiple DMVs. This is our First Amendment right protected by the Constitution, and they're violating their oath of office by refusing service.
So I'm sitting here for no reason. I can't get a sticker.
We can't get a sticker?
Can we get stickers?
I'm so sorry, we're not allowed to wait on anyone right now, since he's in here recording.
Is there another way for
The court
me to
date's
get a
next
sticker?
month on the 18th at 8:30, okay?
Sure.
I have my allergies are so bad.
So where do we go from here? If I don't leave right now, what will happen now?
Same thing we did the other day.
Just sit here and wait, huh?
Just wait. Unless they decide to shut down early, in that case, we'll all leave, but,
Wow,
yep.
that's something spectacular. You guys swore on oath to uphold the Constitution. You've been told by the state's attorney
That he's not gonna prosecute.
that I'm protected by the First Amendment for this, and you guys are still citing me.
Yep.
Am I missing something? Has the state's attorney, Tim Hudspeth, told you guys anything new, or is this just
The same-
from
this is
your
just
own
coming
chain of
up
command?
from our chain of command that.
Yeah, unless it gets deferred to the Attorney General, that's. pretty much
Sure. We've already been up there anyway. They respect the Constitution and their oath to it. So do you mind if I ask your guys' supervisor's name?
Mine's Sergeant Burrish.
I'm sorry?
Sergeant Burrish.
Burrish? And same for you?
Out of the Belleville office, it would be Sergeant Brian Nuttall.
Nuttall? Okay, I saw that on the report that I FOIA requested from the Salem DMV. And what about Captain Washburn, was that? Am I on the right track there?
Captain Washburn, yep.
As the order from him as well? to shut down the DMV and refuse everybody service.
I don't know about that.
As of today.
To shut down the transactions, essentially shutting.
As of today, it's Sergeant Burrish.
Okay.
That instructed me to cease transactions.
Okay.
Since you're inside recording.
I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Protecting
Is
the
all.
integrity of the information and the private confidentiality of the customers here in the deal.
Yeah. What did you just say?
You got it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Maybe we the people are missing something, but this has already been relayed that it's a constitutionally protected activity. Otherwise, you guys would have cited me a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. This would be mine and Investigator Metter's fourth encounter. He would have arrested me the day that he first met me if this wasn't constitutionally protected. He had been relayed from Detective Swagler already. Wasn't willing to accept that, and apparently neither are your superiors. We'll deal with the rest of that. I'll file my FOIA request, and I mean, if I'm not being threatened with arrest or to leave, then I'd rather not, because this is a public space,
like
right?
I said, my first request is for you too. You said you didn't want to. That's where we're at, and from what I've gathered, we're just a repeat of the other day.
No cuffs, no nothing, huh? No hauling me off? Why not? I'd probably...
Not what I was directed to do.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I hear you.
Just following what I'm told.
Yeah. Yeah, and respectfully, so were Nazi Germans. You know, they were just doing what they were told. I mean...
All right, ma'am. Well, unless they close down, we'll hang out till 5 with you.
Well,
Come on, you're gonna make them close down early? Are you for real?
I'm not doing it. They are.
I just need my freaking sticker.
That's all we want.
They don't reserve the right to refuse anybody service.
Doesn't matter, you're just really fucking up our day.
Well, they're the ones messing your day up. I'm sorry.
What's your problem?
I'd rather hand it to them myself. I do appreciate it, though.
Actually, the people. No. You have to have It's gonna be as hot in here as it has been. No, they did stickers on him, and they cleaned the condenser. But he was afraid it's still look.
They're probably not going to settle.
No numbers?
No, no numbers.
I didn't get waited on.
I'm about to just leave it. This is ridiculous.
They're directing me to her as the manager, so. Same as usual, signed copy.
Here's one right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Why didn't you sign up?
I was the one issuing it.
Why wasn't you the one issuing it? I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's just the way it felt today.
You gonna be there? What date is it?
The 18th.
You a betting man?
If it goes through, yeah, I'll be there.
Now listen to what this guy just said.
If it goes through, yeah, I'll be there.
If it goes through, huh?
Yeah.
So you don't have faith that it's gonna make it as far as the court date? You think it'll be dropped before then?
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Same conversation we just had. Before I talked to him, I know states on it.
It's a sad day.
It's going the wrong way.
I'm sorry?
Car appears going the wrong way.
Well, you guys have state authority. Why don't you go pull them over?
I've got to be here.
Two of you? I mean, I've never been violent or
You haven't.
anything,
You've
so
been very fine.
yeah. I mean, even if I was, I'm not nothing.
Yeah.
That'd be. Wow, it's crazy. Well, unless they arrest me or shut down early, I'm not leaving. So.
What's your problem?
Dude, this is
have a problem.
ridiculous. Grow up.
We don't have anything in this. Oh, wait, wait,
I know they don't reserve the right to refuse anybody service. Well,
I just go see him and then.
hopefully.
Not, you can go to Nashville, Salem, all those facilities are open till 5, okay?
Yeah, but we're all right here.
I understand, but
I have other things
That's
I need to do.
fine,
I
I can go all the way to
can't.
Salem.
Yeah.
Or Mount Vernon.
So is this gonna happen every day?
Could. Very well could.
Do you not have anything better to do?
I just got off work actually, so that's all right. Hey Casey, do you mind if I ask you a question? Since we're here and all, why do you guys file my paperwork and not refuse me service, but you refuse these guys service? Did you take an oath of office? Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? I don't find that funny. No, well, it was directed at her. She finds it funny.
I didn't know. I don't understand the question.
Okay.
I'm just following our rules.
But you took an oath of office, right? Am I mistaken?
I'm just following our policy.
Oh, I understand. I hear you loud and clear. I'm just, I'm doing a little bit of an investigation on why my service is not refused, but everybody else is. As a public entity, we don't reserve the right to refuse people service as we see fit. Like I say, it's the same with the police, whether they like me or not. If I call 911, they've got to show up because they took an oath of office to the Constitution. It's the same with the city clerk at the city hall. It's the same with the DMV. It's the same with the Marion County Health Department. We all swore an oath of office. We're bound by the Constitution, which is what I'm bound by doing this. I'm bound by the Constitution. I'm allowed to record in a public space. That's exactly, well, per their orders. They finally wrote me a citation, but it won't make it as far as the court date, I'm gonna guess.
Did anybody give you the contact information for legal?
General counsel, was that?
Yeah, it was the first
Yep.
page.
Yeah, we didn't get that.
Yep.
There's just a lot we can't engage you with in conversations, so.
Yeah. That sucks. That sucks, man. I mean, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to go from here. Other than,
You and me
I'm,
both.
yeah.
So I said just hang out till 5, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess. That sucks, guys. I'm sure you guys are good people, but you did swear an oath, every one of you. So, at the point where the state's attorney's already said that this is a constitutionally protected activity, and honestly, I know we live in, Podunk, Centralia, or Salem, or wherever we're from, but we're not that disconnected from the world. We understand. We all knew what a First Amendment auditor was before you even met me, right? So, I don't know. I just don't see what's so special about the DMV versus anywhere else, right?
We've already said about all we can say, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear you. Wow.
Like the DMV, and we can't get rid of them because some jack off wants to do this. No, we just call Salem to see if they're open. No, really. I don't think Salem's I know I'm not running with them.
Do what? Sorry, Burrish. Oh, I have no idea.
Illinois Secretary of State's office located at 1375 West Whitaker Street in Salem. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Road test performed at this DMV in 30 minutes before closing and are subject to change. You can also perform a variety of transactions online. Please visit our website at ilsos.gov to learn more. If you need to schedule a CDL appointment, please visit ilsos.gov or call 217-785-3013. To talk to an employee, press 1.
We never know if we're getting our mail at noon or we get it at midnight.
Secretary of State, Salem Building, can I help you?
Yeah, how busy? Are you guys real busy right now?
It depends on what you're needing.
Well, there's a bunch of us sitting down here sent try it just needing stickers and we can't get waited on.
It's the same thing here. We're having problems with our stickers and they're not printing out.
Well, that's not the problem here. We got some dude in here wanting to be.
I know, the auditor's in there and he's been here and he's causing problems, but right now our stickers aren't printing out. It's
Causing
statewide,
problems.
So, and the wait time's like over 20 minutes.
Okay, so if we don't get it today, are we still good tomorrow for the same price for today?
Yes.
Alrighty, then I'll just wait till tomorrow then, because I ain't gonna sit here all day and wait. Alright, thank you. So you have to go and get, he's auditing him, that's what he's doing, he's auditing.
It's a compliance check.
What? It's audio, your audio.
If you want
your
a
audio.
sticker, you're not gonna get it.
Not Salem, Mount Vernon.
The whole state of Illinois shut down.
Yeah, well, it's on hold.
It's on hold.
Because of
So what are you
war.
supposed to do then?
Well, you can wait till tomorrow and the price is same as tomorrow as it is today. That's what she just said.
My license is up today.
Well,
You leave, I'm gonna get a sticker.
Your driver's license or your sticker?
No, my sticker.
no,
We all are.
That's all we all are in for. We can't get that even. Your sticker's not printing and, yeah.
I'm surprised they're open. They used to never be open on Mondays that I know of.
They're closed on Saturdays now.
Yeah, Saturdays.
I'm not just.
I don't think I am either.
It's
You
already
got-
4
You got a
o'clock.
month, right, to buy them?
Yeah, if it's due today,
Yeah.
then you got 1 month, yeah. See, Mom's was due on the May and I had to wait for her discount thing to come through. No. Yeah, cause we only got 45 minutes and they're closing. Yeah, so you go stay on, it's not the same place and not one place everywhere. Hey, Teresa, what's up? Can't get waited on.
Some jack off in there.
They won't arrest him and they won't make him leave and they won't work until he's gone. He's in here? I saw him. What? Where are you going? Nice, that camera and everything. See if you can find some.
Some jack off in here. That's crazy.
Salem's the same way.
Really?
I don't think they got anybody sitting in there, but they can't, their stickers ain't printing up or anything, they got on hold. You can't get rid on that.
You
Hey, boss.
I'm not putting my head in it, just got a question for him.
Hi there.
Did you, the computer with your,
This is ridiculous.
your computer that makes the other glasses? Oh, okay, that's all I wanted to ask. Okay. I'll try tomorrow. All right, thank you. You too.
Look, I get Stalemate, stickers.
There they are. My dad doesn't believe the police is up here. Thank you. Have a good day. You too.
Protesting. That's funny because that's also covered under the First Amendment. That's not what this is.
upped it. If you're still refusing to leave, they want us to arrest you and take you to Marion County.
Is that a book and release or?
I don't know. It's going to be, we'll go over there, fill out the paperwork, and if they hold you, they will. If not, probably book and release.
All right, would you mind saying that one more time?
Yeah, like I just said, if you're still refusing to leave, we're gonna go ahead and arrest you and take you to Marion County.
And I've been disrupting how?
Just recording.
Just sitting in here recording, not bothering anybody is disrupting?
Preventing business from going on, yep.
And that constitutes trespass to state-supported land?
It does now.
What's been the difference between the other 3 encounters other than today?
Those factor into it. So, are you going to leave?
So you don't know if it'd be a book and release?
I don't know if they're gonna release or not immediately. I can't tell you. I don't look over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it through because we've already been told that by the state's attorney this is my constitutional
It
right.
doesn't sound like they're gonna be the ones prosecuting it.
Who would be?
It'd be somebody else through the Attorney General's office. So if you'd like to put your stuff back in your pockets, I'll place you in handcuffs and take you to Marion County, okay?
Yep, alright. I'm gonna leave this.
That's fine.
I'm gonna leave both of them on.
That's fine.
What do I need to do?
You want to put your stuff down, or we'll make sure it goes with you?
I need your other hand, man.
Who wants to hold it? As long as you don't shut it off. Let the battery die.
Not too tight, right?
Nah, we're good.
You gotta lock these so they don't stitch up on you, man.
This is gonna look really bad, guys. This is gonna look really bad.
Do you want this in your front pocket so you don't sit on it, or is it good?
Can I just hold it?
It's up to you, man. I just don't want you to break it.
No, I'm fine. I'll oh, the phone?
Yeah.
Man, that thing's already broken as shit anyway.
You want it back in your pocket then?
No, you know what? I'll hold it. Yep, I'll hold it.
Alright, brother, you can follow Austin out of here. Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Wow. You mind flipping my sunglasses down? Appreciate it. Yep, we're good. Yep, we're taking the ride. We got arresting officer Cameron Ward, ex-Centralia officer, right?
That's right.
Yep. Now with the Secretary of State Police of Illinois. I've been sitting there peacefully recording in a public lobby, and now I'm being arrested for criminal trespass. Did you read the statute by chance? Well, of course, that's why you guys are saying that recording quietly is interfering, because it has to interfere with somebody's lawful use or enjoyment of the building or land, right?
Yeah. Our argument is that it's violating policy and they have to shut down, so that is the disruption.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I could be wrong, but we've already, you know, I've got video proof from Tim Hudspeth, but that's also probably why he's not going to be the one prosecuting it. These guys are hoping that some other prosecutor isn't going to believe in the Constitution, I guess. Is that's just my wording, huh? Man, that's insane. Yeah. Do you have a number to your commanding officer by chance?
I've got one for our office.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody that the people could call and, you know, redress their grievances with their government, essentially. You have a card? Would you hold it up for just a second? Oh, Cameron Ward, so it's going to be...
The office number here, the 244-8343 is our office.
618-244-8343. Is there anybody specific that they would need to talk to about this?
Sergeant Burrish would be my direct supervisor.
Sergeant Burrish is the direct supervisor.
Somewhere else, I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see.
Step up here, ma'am.
Yep. Yeah, sure. No problem.
So I'm just gonna do a quick pat down on you, make sure you don't have any weapons.
Yeah, of course. Of course. A search incident to arrest, whether lawful or not.
Is that your wallet right there?
That is my wallet.
Thank you, sir.
I got keys and chapstick.
It's a chapstick. I don't think that's gonna hurt.
Nope. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Front left. That'll be fine.
You are. I put your camera up there. It's not going to look through. I'll put it in your lap and just sit down.
Sure.
Get you some done in it.
Yep. So just out of curiosity, since I haven't fought anybody and been a nuisance in that manner, is there any way I could get cuffed up front or no?
Next guard's up in.
I would keep up there. I do appreciate that.
Okay, going through?
Yep. Sorry, I didn't know which way to go.
I'm gonna double lock him here.
Appreciate it. Alright, we're taking the ride.
Going 972, traffic stop.
Seatbelt you in for safety. Gonna put your arm. There you go.
Going 972, traffic stop.
They did allow me to be cuffed up front. We do appreciate that, but we're taking the ride. Yeah. Yeah, that would just be more than we had to pay for.
Dealer, A. Adam, 7, R. Robert, XX-ray.
Wow.
Dealer, A. Adam,
Hey,
7,
we're taking
R.
the
Robert,
ride, guys. Unlawful arrest. Secretary of State Police.
7 civil.
I'll be quiet for the ride.
Ohio, dealer, AM 7R Robert XX record target.
You're going for John 25, 738.
4 John 25, guys.
Going for John 25, signal 38. Be a male wearing gray shirt, blue jeans, sunglasses. Being transported to the Marion County Jail for 4 John 26. Copy beginning mileage.
John 25, bud.
154558. 154558.
Yep, that was the Centralia location, but it's the Illinois Secretary of State Police that are arresting me. Centralia did not come anymore after the first time because, as you guys see on their body camera footage, that I am exercising a First Amendment protected activity. They're not going to violate my rights. So they haven't actually even came the last 2 times. This is my 3rd visit here, and it's
You told me you were going to be quiet on our way to the jail.
well, okay, I will be mostly quiet. I won't give you hell. I do appreciate the front cuffs. I do appreciate that. I'll do mostly being quiet, but maybe just a little bit of talking. It's a 30-mile-an-hour zone, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
It's 37. It's easy when you get excited, huh? See, but citizens don't have qualified immunity.
Well, I want to obey the speed limit too, but I also want to make sure that you get where you need to be, and if they cut you loose, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear you.
Say, did you?
It's good for one, it's good for all, though.
And I appreciate you catching that. I appreciate that.
Going Henry 27. Henry 27. Going Henry 27. Fayette County be handling 51's back open up.
Still showing it here. Yeah, I'd have
Usually we ask them to put their cell phones away. Usually we confiscate them when we arrest people just for security purposes, like calling an ambush or something. So I've been kind enough for you to have your cell phone. Just letting you know our policy.
I appreciate that.
Potentially violating your
Everybody, Officer Mattered and me, we do not want you to ambush. Neither one of us want to die. So please don't do that.
It's for prisoner transports. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, sure. Because I'm, America's most wanted man in the DMV right now.
No.
Somebody was been there being disorderly, calling me a jack off.
What are probably our policies?
No, I hear you. I do appreciate it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you confiscated my cell phone, it'd be one thing, but if you shut the recording off, that would be another violation of my First Amendment, right?
I didn't turn your phone off.
No, I know, and I appreciate that. But this arrest, man, it's horrible.
Going 923.
It's horrible. I'm not doing anything wrong.
923, go ahead. Going 923, I'll be
I'm
close to this cab's detail.
Working American citizen.
923.
I'm just here to promote transparency and accountability and to peacefully exercise my rights and to help educate myself further and to educate anybody that's willing to listen. That's it. I haven't done anything aggressive or, I've been calm every time you've met me, right? I mean, I'm not shit anyway. I'm, not one to reckon with necessarily, or whatever you'd say. Naturally I'm calm, but I'm just exercising rights, man. I'm not doing anything wrong. We'll see how it goes.